Hello and welcome everyone. So in today's video, we are going to solve this nice geometry problem. In fact, in this question, a right angle triangle ABC is given that contains a circle. Here, the segment AP is of 6 units of length and the segment PC is of 10 units of length. And we have to find out the area of this right angle triangle ABC, which is right angle at angle B. So very first, here we can means if we take this point of contact as Q and this point of contact as R, and if we drop a perpendicular from the center of this circle, and let's call the center of this circle as O. So if we drop a perpendicular on this tangent, in fact BC and AB are the two tangents of this given circle. So if we drop any perpendicular from center of the circle to the point of contact, that means this will be the radius of the circle. With same manner, RO length will also be the radius of the circle. And if we take means we can write QC as 10 units of length, that is tangent from C. So if we drop any tangent from an external point to the circle, then length of tangents will be equal. That means PC will be is equal to QC, where they are tangents from C. Similarly, AP will be equal to AR, that is 6 unit of length, that is nothing but tangents from point A. That means AP will be equal to AR. And here BQ will be OQ, since this angle is 90 degree, this is also 90 degree, this is perpendicular, and this remaining angle will be 90 degrees. So BQOR is a square. If OR is R and OQ is R, that means BQ and RB will also be R unit of length. So from here we can write the area of circle, that is 1 by 2, base, that is BC, multiplication height, that is AB. So if we put all the values, so it will be given as 1 by 2 times, and BC will be 10 plus R and AB will be 6 plus R. So here our objective is to find out the value of R. And if we find out the value of R, so we will put this value over here. So from with this manner we will find the exact area of this right angle triangle. So here our objective is to find out the value of R. So in right angle triangle ABC, if we use the Pythagorean theorem, that means we can write AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So if we put all the values, that means AB will be 6 plus R raised to 2 plus BC will be 10 plus R raised to 2, and AC square will be 10 plus 6, that is 16 raised to 2. So further here we can use the identity a plus b raised to 2. It will give 36 plus r raised to 2 plus twice of 6 multiplication r. Similarly, in 10 plus r raised to 2, we will be using the identity a plus b raised to 2. So it will give 100 plus r square plus twice of 10 multiplication r, and right hand side we will be having the square of 16, that will be 256. So from here we can write r square plus r square, that will be 2r square, and here 12r and 20r, that will be 32r, and further here we have 136 negative 256 equal to 0. So further we can write 2r square plus 32r negative, and from here we will have 0 and 2 and 1 equal to 0. So if we divide this equation by 2, so from here we can write r square positive 16r negative 60 equal to 0. So here we can use the quadratic formula in order to find the values of r. So from here we can write r is equal to negative 16 plus minus square root of 16 square minus 4 a, that is 1, and c, that is negative 60. So it will become positive 60 whole divided by 2. So further we can write negative 16 plus minus square root of, and in fact here 16 square is given and we have 4, and 60 can be written as 4 multiplication 15 and whole divided by square, in fact 2. So further 4 multiplication 4, it will become 4 square, that will be 16. So if we take 16 common from this square root, so we will have negative 16 plus minus, and if we take common 16 from square root, so it will become 4. So it can be written as 4 square root of, and 16 square will become 16, and 15 will remain here, and this is divided by 2. So further it can be written as negative 16 plus minus 4 times square root of 31 whole divided by 2. So further from here we can write, in fact if we divide the numerator and denominator by 2, so it will give negative 8 plus minus twice of square root of 31. So from here we will have two values. First one is negative 8, negative twice of square root of 31, and second one is negative 8, positive twice of square root of 31. So this is a negative quantity and radius of circle cannot be negative, so this value will be discarded and the selected value will be negative 8 plus twice of square root of 31. Negative 8 plus twice of square root of 31. So if we put this value of r over here, so from here we can write the area of triangle 1 by 2, and the value of r is negative 8 plus twice of square root of 31. So from here we will have 10 negative 8 plus twice of square root of 31 times 6 negative 8 plus twice of square root of 31. So further we can write 1 by 2 times, and it will give 2 plus twice of square root of 31, and from here we will have negative 2 positive twice of square root of 31. So here if we use the identity a positive b and a negative b, so it will be given as 1 by 2 and it is b. In fact, a negative b. So from here we will have 1 by 2 times a square, that will be 4 times 31, negative b square, that will be 4. So if we divide this bracket by 2, so it will give twice of 31 negative 2, so it will be given as 62 negative 2, that will become 60. That means the area of the given triangle will be 60, and this is the final answer of this question. I hope you enjoyed the solution. So please like the video, share it with your friends who loves mathematics, and please subscribe to the channel.